Okay, that's where I came from, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so we need to go this way. But I do once again feel like we probably are on the last, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 hours of the game? Could possibly be less, but I'd hate to underestimate it and then look like an idiot. Like, we've collected all the things that we need to collect, as far as I know. So all we really have to do left is, like, regroup and fight the big bad guy. Of course, there's some interesting story between Magilu and Melchior. So, she very clearly, as we guessed, is probably an exorcist.
Could he really be Velvet's younger brother?
It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor?
I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive.
I don't know what powers Inominat possesses, but I think that really was her little brother. Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inominat was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inominat actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
It's a pretty good weapon from Artorias' point. Velvet is gonna have a hard time beating him up. It's gonna cause her to stumble at some point and then get the crap kicked out of her. It's gonna be like, Velvet, that hurts. And she'll be like, ugh. Come on, snake ladies, please.
I don't think we have a chance.
I love snake ladies.
Infernal Torrent!
Yeah, snake ladies.
Infernal Torrent! Crash through! Take that! Devour! Slam it down! Crimson Servant! Infernal Torrent! Serpent! Here! Who's next? Infernal Torrent! Down! Earthquake! Shake the heavens! Infernal Torrent! Take that! Devour! These upon my soaring dragon! Split up! Spinning moon! Here! Infernal Torrent!
You won't
go.
get any pity or compassion from me.
Velvet's getting a little angry. Stay away from snake ladies. They're very quick. Do not like snake ladies. Alright, so we need to go to the right. There are chests on the left and the front. A lot of life bottles that I don't need. Guess they're trying to be nice. They did cut my party down a lot. So it's going to be a bit harder for me to survive. Alright, there we go.
You need to be extremely wary.
Ghost ladies. They took Magilu from me, so I can't even deal with all the spells.
Right down! Shock drum! Dragon! Heaven's Wrath! Pierce! Pierce! Here it comes! Rising Falcon! Sword Dragon! Take that! Devour! Sword Dragon! Finish!
think the spooky ghost ladies are speaking to me.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Carved into flesh. Lethal pain! Get out of my way! Take that! Devour!
Hey, is everyone all right?
Let's see how long they make me walk through all of this. Probably time for exposition, you know, they're gonna keep trying to interject in little skits. I bet. Yep. Yeah, here we go. Oh, another memory. Here's your soup I lovingly made for you, Laphicet.
Look!
Hey! Stay with me! I'll get someone right away!
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here. Once your belly is full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
I'm a disgrace. I don't deserve to live.
Guess I'll just go murder a kid.
Is life
Save the
something
world.
you have to earn? To deserve?
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
Oh. That's been a while since I've heard that.
alive.
Proof that you're alive?
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Artoria. No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
Yes, excellent. Velvet, I was watching that. Put it back on.
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen!
You saw it too, then?
Sure did. Artorius. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words, an illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes. Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Rokuro, have you recovered from your wounds?
Yep. Tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
No, she's
How could
gone
she
off
be
the deep
okay?
end.
Inominat is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary. Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
and the 2 types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying? Just use her?
If it's necessary.
We have to keep moving. Nothing will be gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
I was about to say, nobody seems to care that Magilu has yet to have been found.
You'll need to be extremely
But
wary.
it looks like they do.
Internal torrent! Internal torrent!
You're wide open! Burn! Let's go! Not good.
Blade, pierce true! Dark thing! Pierce!
Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! This is the Reaper. Let's go! Eat it! You're wide open! Burn! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! This is the Reaper's power. You're wide open! Burn! Let's go! Let's go! You're wide open! Burn!
If you
There
want
we
to
go.
live, get out of my way.
Good job, Eisen. I think that's the way we're going. There's a chest over here, though. I want to get that. Legless. Oh, it's for snakes. Okay, I was about to say. What? Does it make me have no legs? I doubt we're gonna find Magulu here,
So,
though.
what is this earthen hysteria you mentioned?
As I've said, an earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
My insults?
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing, even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel. It's a trick only Inominat could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Eisen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
I love how it was such a big thing to get that Orichalcum blade. So we could finally beat his brother. And now the fancy orichalcum blade is broken. I feel like Rokuro's story is like one that has had like no actual development to it, like of any substance. Maybe not development's not the right word, but he hasn't gone anywhere with it, right? His whole thing was, let's beat up Shigure. We fought him once, we lost. We fought him again. We kind of got interrupted. No, wait, no, we fought him 3 times now. I think. Or was it 4? No, I think it was 3. Yeah, 3. And then we finally got our fancy blade that broke again, so it's like, what do we do at this point? And he's just following Velvet because, you know, he owes her a debt or something. For finding his fancy broken sword, I think, right? Oh boy, which way do we go? One of these is going to lead to that tiny island, I think. One of these 2, I believe. Okay, I think the other one's going to lead to the tiny island. Which probably has some kind of treasure on it. Yeah, the whole reason for this whole, like, big, sprawling area that they're having us run through with enemies... Okay, here we go. Don't have room for pizza gel. I mean, it's not like I'm going to come back here. Take one, abandon the rest. It's that big pyre looking thing, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, the whole point of this whole thing is that they want to give us, like, story time. Snake lady.
I'll finish this! Eat it! No escape! Forget the block!
Have I changed Eisen's arts in a while? Sieving Pummel. Actually, I probably don't want that there.
Not good.
Yeah, I like that one. That's kind of cool.
You're wide open! Bird! Die or be killed! Hurricane! Caught you! I'll stop!
Crushing weight!
I'll stop! Die! Deception! Eat it! You're wide open! Bird!
Well then, let's move on.
I don't know how we're sending this boat out.
Scout ship setting sail.
Can Sylph Jays go through the Earth Pulse? I don't know. Alright. So there's 2 paths to take here. One would assume there's going to be a chest over here, as there is also a snake lady, which is rather unfortunate. Yeah, they're just kind of stalking you up. I really feel like we might be heading into the final battle. Like, there might not even be any field time after this. It might just be heading to the final battle. Though usually they're... Oh, God. Wow. Usually they're pretty good about telling you that you're heading into the final battle. Are you sure you want to go?
Welcome home, Arthur.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
No. If the brigands turn into demons, a mere fence won't stop them. Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other 2?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Laphicet probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Huh?
You're happy, I hope.
Uh-oh.
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
Hope you don't mind me murdering Laphicet.
I only wish I'd known earlier. I would have made something even nicer for you.
You made this for me?
Yeah, I put all my heart into it.
What is
I'll
it?
cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Alright, Velvet, scene over. Yeah, there you go.
That's Lord Artorias' past.
Oh yes, she's descended into madness. This is good.
That's rich! You mean you believe that tripe?
It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Yes, it is I, Tiger Demon Chimera Man.
What we just saw. Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he's since become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out. But at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
To think I ate up his lies without questioning a word. What a joke.
What a joke. You trickster. Dang, it's so long. But then again, maybe we're going to find out about his, all the secrets and why he had to do what he did. And then Velvet's going to be all angry at him, where everyone else is like, you know what, that actually kind of makes sense. Maybe Artorias isn't such a bad guy. I'll kill you too. Okay, Velvet. You do you. Alright then. Come on, Snake Lady, please. Don't wish to fight you today. No!
I don't think we have a chance! Oh! Too close!
Shooting star! I'll finish this! Come on! Don't despair! Kindle a beat! Not good!
That's not what I wanted to do. Excellent. Can we just get out of here?
Light heal! Light heal up! Light heal up! We gotta get out of here!
Yep, there we go. Perfect timing. Hate snake ladies. I hate them so much. They just take forever to fight. The pain in the butt. They really are stalking me up. It's kind of making me nervous. Just the... Like, they're giving me an
Velvet
awful lot of
didn't
life
know those
bottles and
things
stuff.
about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inominat scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably. But a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inominat. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inominat appearing as her brother. If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Take my chances with the armor guy. Much slower.